Let's see here. Everything is good in the hood, I believe. No, because someone's calling me from downstairs. Hold on. Hold on.
Hey guys, today I have another video, and today we are going. Hey guys, today I have another video.
Oh my God! Go. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye. Alright, I'm back. Whew. Sorry, I had to attend to something. I see Queen poster. Boop. Is it working? Oh yeah, Queen's great. It started. Kind of. Okay, there we go. Switch to this real quick. Hello, everyone. It's been about 5 years. About 5 years since I've shown my face. Not really, it's been about like 2 weeks. But, yeah, college so far has been, bit more than I anticipated, to say the least. I thought I'd be able to be like, yeah, I can just do some college and then work on YouTube like the rest of the day. Sussy. Sus face. But anyways, yeah, I expected college to be a little bit more lenient. And,
hey.
You're on a live stream right now.
Oh.
May I help you?
Well, we forgot to do that thing with Ferris's bed.
Oh. Well, hold on again, I guess.
Come on, man. You can't do a live stream.
Yeah. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Anyways, finally back. Am I gonna get interrupted again? Sorry again. Oh gosh. No more Dino films. There we go. College Vine Boom. Okay, I wanna. Cal films, no more Dino. Oh yeah. Oh, this is a Jurassic Park shirt today. That was my brother. What just happened? That was not my dad. That was not my dad. That was my my brother. More Dino films. Dementia. Brother, you know, that's Cal. The channel is named Dino Cal Films because I'm Dino, and that other guy that just came in is Cal. He doesn't really do much with the channel anymore. He kind of branched off. But anyways, we're here and we're doing things. Among Us stream. I don't know. Do you guys want Among Us? All right. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, college. I was expecting to be able to just do college and then YouTube at the same time, kind of balance it out, kind of like a job almost. However, college is a lot more than I thought it would be. Probably because I'm taking 18.5 credit hours of classes. Apparently you're only supposed to take like 15.5 in order to not explode. Tell your... I will tell him. I'll tell him that you guys liked the shirt. This stream probably died. No. This usually happens. Sometimes the stream just freaking closes by itself. Did I get any messages? No. Okay. Oh god. What happened to the stream? Probably died for everyone. Excellent condition. Alright, there we go. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes my internet just drops and dies. And, kicks everyone from the stream. But, anyways, let me put this here. Put this here. And get on with this review. So the chat's up to date. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so you guys can hear things. But anyways, yeah, college has been a lot more than I thought it would be, and I thought I would have more time to be able to do YouTube videos and anything else besides college. But I have been standing corrected for the past 3 weeks. So videos are going to be even more scarce than I thought they would be. But I don't want this channel to just die. That's the last thing I want. But can't really say what the future will hold. But anyways, I just wanted to do a little mod review here live for you all. Today we're going to be taking a look at a mod by Linux55. I mean, I only review his mods. Probably because he's the best mod creator there is out there right now. But anyways, I didn't say anything. Well, corpse limbs too. What? But anyways, here we have the Primal Carnage Dinosaur NPCs. Last time I did a review, I looked at this pack, which is a giant dinosaur NPC pack, which had myself in it. Still can't get over this. Ow. Guess I have God mode on. But anyways, so yeah, there's that. But what was I gonna say? Primal Carnage, yes. He made another dinosaur mod, and this has the Primal Carnage Dinosaurs, and well, he's not done with it yet, but there's a few more species coming. But I just wanted to look at it right now. Make them fight each other. I could. We're gonna spawn in
Rude. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I think Linux 55 is a very great mod creator. I should have been more specific. Best NPC mod creator. I can go on for multiple reasons. But you can like whoever you want. All the mod creators are very talented, of course. But I just personally like Linux's mods the best. Personally. Anyways, we're gonna look at this pack. So first, we have the Acrocanthosaurus. As you can see here, it is the Acrocanthosaurus from Primal Carnage Extinction in all of its glory. As the animations from the game, I regret nothing. But very beautiful. As you can see here, it actually has a load of skins, 10 different skins. Here's the default skin. And we have this. This is the known as the Inferno skin. The missing texture skin. I think this is the Asphalt skin. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a while since I played Primal Carnage. Oh wow, look at this thing. That's a beautiful skin. I don't know the name of that one. That is also very nice. Ooh, I like this one a lot. That's number 6. Here's skin 7. This one's alright. Ooh, skin 9. Or is that 8? Sorry. Yeah, skin 8. That's very nice. Skin 9. Also very nice. Very realistic. Or naturalistic. And then 10. That's pretty. That one's pretty. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Discontinued brand new zombies and SMBCs are creating errors. I don't know what that's about. But this is the Acrocanthosaurus. See, it will chase you if you activate it. Oh god, it's a lot faster than the first time I looked at it. I took a look at the mod when it ignited. Well, I can. Oh god, as you can see, it has a few attacks. It bites as well as stomps. Where are you going, mate? Oh jeez, just broke the doors down. I don't know what's going on with my Jerry's mod. I like skin 9. Yeah, skin 9 is pretty. There's skin 9. Skin 8 is probably my favorite. But as you can see, it will chase you. I think I have God mode on. Let's just change that. Admin server. No. Clean up physics on sandbox settings. Yep, I definitely have God mode on. Yep. As you can see, it roars whenever it detects you. Animations from the game. Ow. Well. I'm gonna get the mono rose. Yep, the more mods, the more laggy your game will become. But, this guy is very nice. A lot faster than I remember it when I first looked at the pack, like a few whiles ago. I can't ignite it, but I can disintegrate it. There you go. As you can see, every time you spawn it, it will have a different skin, which is a nice touch. But yeah, he just kind of runs after you. He also has a few abilities. You can possess him, as you can see here, and you can just run. Same keys as if you're a player. WASD. You can't jump, but you can do both attacks. Right click is for the stomp attack, and the, I guess, stomp bite, and then the left mouse button is just the bite attack. Yes, I will mention that. I'll showcase that rather, because yes, they are very nice. But yeah, you can possess them. Look at that. That looks very pretty. This is a very nice model in general. But if I can showcase here, let me just grab I guess this guy. I don't know what happened to his textures. I'll just grab this guy and obliterate him. What are you doing? I don't think the nav mesh on this map is working correctly. Oh, I just do some damage to you. As you can see here, wow, look at that. It actually eats the ragdolls and has the eating animations from the... Oh, it actually consumed the ragdoll. Got rid of all that. Dilophosaurus. There, let me just... There you go. Where are you going? Get over... Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, you stay over there. That... What the hell? I did not expect that one. Oh, that's terrifying. Get away from me. Triceratops, help me. Okay. Please. Oh, never mind. It's Acrocanthosaurus. I need, the Barney Black Mesa. Help, please. Oh god, I crashed the game. Help. You're gonna get eaten. Really, guys? You're just getting eaten. Do something. Alright, well. There's one thing left to do. Okay. Yeah, it's just eating the body parts. No. Okay. Never mind. He's ignited now. There you go. I should get a more powerful weapon. While you feast upon the remains of tired. Oh, he healed all of his health. You know, just get obliterated. But yes, they can die, and as you saw there, they're able to eat body parts, and they have actually very nice animations. As they're straight from the game, which is very nice. Jerry's mod. Jerry. Oh, that's good to know. Yes, he was eating. But, so let's see. Eat me. Well, first do this. Ow. Do this again. Ow. No. Okay. He ate me. You saw it for a second there. But, yeah, very nice. This is one of my favorite NPCs, dinosaur-wise. Because I love the Acrocanthosaurus from Primal Carnage. Some argue that the Acrocanthosaurus doesn't match with the other dinosaurs in the game, style-wise, and I kind of agree, but it's still nice. I still like it a lot. Alright, let me just clean up this map real quick, because there's quite a bit of lag caused by all the random body parts. Next, we have the Brachiosaurus, also from Primal Carnage, of course. As you can see here, it is the model from the game. I really like this model, and we'll be using it in the last dinosaurs. Not as a Brachiosaurus, though. You'll see. As you can see, it just kind of wanders about. I don't even know if you can possess it. I don't think so. Oh, you can. I stand corrected. As you can see, you can just walk about. And there's actually an attack, which is very nice. Especially since we've had so many sauropod NPCs that are just completely helpless. This thing will probably attack you if you shoot it enough times. Like so. He's coming for me. But yeah, he will fight these guys, I believe. Is he? No, he's more interested in me. There we go. Now they're gonna fight each other. Sarposeidon versus Acrocanthosaurus, basically. Which actually happened in real life. I mean, it would be like a pack of Acrocanthosaurus. Oh, well, he died. That's basically what would happen. But yeah, very nice inclusion. Serves mainly as like, you know, kind of like a background dinosaur. But you'll also, you know, fight things. So now we actually have a Parasaurolophus and a Brachiosaurus that can fight. I want to try something actually. Where are you? Here we are. Do these guys fight each other? No. Very nice. I mean, I could use the Dr. Tree base tools and change that. what am I using it as in the series? In the series, the Brachiosaurus model will be used as Sire Poseidon because it's one of my favorite species of Titanosaur, and it's barely represented in anything, if anything at all, actually. Can't think of anything off the top of my head. But I just really wanted the species to be in some way, and well, this NPC kind of helps. I don't know if I kind of want to animate it entirely by myself in the actual series, but I could have it in like large background shots where there's a lot going on. I'll definitely be using this NPC. So very nice. Next we have the Carnotaurus, which has 4 skins. Here we have the default, then we have this alternate default, I believe. Then we have this green colored Carno. Then we have this Carno, I forgot what it's named, but 4 very nice skins. And this NPC is actually different from the many Carnotaurus NPCs we've seen in the past. If I well, shoot this thing a few times, get it to, no, don't want to do that. But so you can see it roars, but it also actually charges. All the other ones don't do that. They just kind of, you know, run at you. Like that. Well, you just kind of walk in there. But he features both of the attack animations from the game. Yes, it is toast. That just kind of walked over me. Jeez. The doors break off quite a bit before they appear. But if I just, oh wow, this Carno is really large. Oh jeez. And as you can see here, the oh, nice idle animations. The dinosaurs in this pack actually behave as if they were players from the actual game, or in the survival mode of Primal Carnage. The dinosaurs that are carnivorous don't attack each other. That also applies to the Brachiosaurus. Basically, all the playable dinosaurs are on the same team, so to speak. Okay, spawn Brachie and model props woods tree 1.model. Very specific. Someone just opened that door. Woods tree 1. Okay, hold on. Let me spawn the Brachie. What was it? Models, props, woods tree. Okay, let's do woods tree 01. Because I don't know where to find it exactly. Might be in the Team Fortress category, actually. No, these are tree swamp. Woods model. What category is it in? If you know. Tree pine. Tree 1. This is tree 1. But this is not a model. Door tasty. Yeah, basically. Did you watch Transformers The Last Night? AKA B versus Prime. I think I watched the movie like years ago. Okay, let me just copy and paste this. Okay. No. Yes, there we go. Oh, there we go. I think that's it. Boop. Hey you, do you like this? What? That's pretty cool. Nice inclusion there. He's actually eating the tree. I'm guessing he heals health from that. Let me just do this. Let me just oh, no, he's coming after me. But I'm guessing he heals health from that. So that's a pretty nice touch. Door tasty. Yes. So, well, I did not expect that. But, eating animations for everyone, I'm definitely, fond of that. Let's spawn in this Acro again. I just kind of wanted to terminate it to showcase that this guy, ow, has a powerful headbutt ability. But did not like that door. That did not mean to eradicate him from existence. Let me just do this. There we go. So you can see there, it eats and has the eating animations from the game. So that's always nice. But very nice addition. Brachie eats, yep. Very nice touch. Next we have compies. And they are not playable, but they will eat you to death. And this, I was hoping for an NPC like this, because the Torok VJ base Enchidons used to have the ability to, I guess, behave like this. They were fast, and they like just ran at you and were menacing. Now they just kind of walk at you. But you can see they kind of roar and detect you, and then they just eat you alive. Compies, I like these guys. Let's just give them a grenade for safekeeping. How much health do you have? Get over here. 50. Boop. Oh, jeez. I should do the trick. Oh, almost. Sorry, compies. It's either me or you. But yeah, they're just little guys. Little babies. Hey, baby. Sorry, I had to do it to you. You can also swim. Very nice. Sorry to hear that. Oh yeah, they do have swimming animations in the game, so that does make sense. Will this suffice? Is this deep enough? No. Oh, it died. What if I just... Enhanced water is creating errors. They have the jumping animation. I mean, this technically doesn't count as water, so maybe this will suffice for the compies. Hey there. Oh. Probably needs to be, oh. How? Couldn't tell if he was swimming or not. It looked like it. He was so fast. In fact, oh, everything can, basically. See if it's enough for the raptors. We'll get to them later. I'll probably try and go on GM Construct to showcase that, because the water here is too shallow and this is toxic waste and sewage water, so probably not going to be able to swim in that. But let's see. Next we have the Nova Raptor, actually. This guy also has 4 different skins. I just try and... There you go. Oh, there's all of them. They all are... They're pretty similar to the Gmod Primal Carnage Nova Raptor we've had for a long time now. Except, obviously different skins, and it has the ability to leap. And if I'll showcase real quick. The ability to eat. As you can see there, he's having a nice time. But he's not gonna have a nice time when I... Oh god. But yeah, that leaping animation. Boop. Boop. But yeah, not too hard to handle. It's just a nice improvement over what we've already had. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Construct to showcase that. And the copy put. What? I'm glad that someone just posted something in the chat that got blocked, and I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's a bit concerning. But anyways, so very nice improvement. Not much different from the NPC we've had in the past. It's just a little more faithful to the game. Makes the sound effects from the game. Has more of the skins from the game. So it's a very nice and accepting inclusion. It's a joke, sorry. It's okay. It's just what you said was a little concerning, sir. But anyways, next we have the Brachiosaurus. This is the newest dinosaur added to the game. Oh gosh. And it's very aggressive. Thank gosh. Oh god. So you see he's coming to hit me. Ow. That would have killed me. But let me just turn you off for a second. He also has a large range of skins. This is the default skin. I do not know the name of any of these skins. I have not played the game in a while. Last time I played was sometime last year. But it's a very nice welcome addition. And is actually an omnivore in the game. Now a lot of people, including myself, were a little kind of repulsed by the idea that the Brachiosaurus actually eats meat in the game. However, there are some studies on the real-life animal that could suggest that Brachiosaurus was actually an omnivore, meaning it did eat both plants and meat in the real world, because of the way its teeth are kind of designed, which is pretty interesting. So I've definitely grown more fond of its omnivore habit in the game. But as you can see here, let me just go to players. As you can see, it walks about, and if you do some damage to it, apparently he eats grass. There he goes. As you can see, it's just eating away. Very nice. Boop. But this guy is a feisty fella. As you see, he detected me. Oh god, he is faster than you. Just, oh my god. Thank you for opening the door for me. Oh god, he's gonna follow me up the stairs, isn't he? Yup. Hi, how's it going? How's it going, bros? It's PewDiePie. You can have this. Oh god. Yeah, you can stay over there. But oh god. And he'll boof you out of existence. As I said, these guys should be friends. No, he kind of died. You gonna eat him? Curious. Probably if I'm dead. Oop, I'm dead. Nope. Oh, he eats the grass though. I'm fine with this. Because it's already a little weird to see this guy eat meat in general. Let's see. I'm making a toy documentary in my packies. Oh, nice. Because again, most likely accurate, based on recent studies. Oh, see, he was just kind of eating the sidewalk. I mean, let's pretend there's crumbs there. Gosh, you're very irritable, aren't you? Oop. I mean, it'd probably be in real life. It's evolved to have a dome skull for headbutting things. It's only fair. Let me just... No, that was a failure. But he's almost close to death. I just grabbed something that can actually do some serious damage. Why not this? Hello, fella. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh my god! Did not expect that to happen. Well, should have expected that to happen. Oh. He does not have a ragdoll, but that is okay. This is Oak Island. Very nice. Yeah, Packy was most likely an omnivore, as I've stated. Which is so... Raptor. I love this skin. It's very nice. Anyways, next we have the Parasaurolophus. Now this is a non-playable that's been in the game for a while. Oh god. Oh geez, I like crashed the game. But this guy is interesting. So if I have ignore players on, he just kind of wanders about, and in a second you'll see a nice animation, maybe. Just kind of wanders about. Very nice model. Yeah, there you go. See, he's just kind of like drinking or eating. Yeah, it's a drinking animation. He's drinking the sidewalk. You could say it's eating, though. You see, he just kind of wanders about, or looks around to make sure nothing's watching him. But basically, ignore players off. Oh, now he's coming after me because I shot him. He doesn't do anything. It's a little weird. He just kind of like goes up to you and says hello. I don't know if there's like supposed to be an attack animation or something, but it's just kind of strange. But a very nice addition nonetheless. I think I would prefer it if he didn't run after you and maybe ran away from you like he is doing. Oh god. Every time he touches a building, like implodes. But still a nice addition nonetheless. Perry the Parasaur. I study Transformers. Oh god. Yeah, every time he touches a building, he like crashes the game. Probably mentioned the Stegosaur. Pull him next. Seems to have the same sort of AI or code. He just kind of wanders away from you. If I have ignore players on though. He just kind of wanders about. This is the old Stegosaurus model. As you can see, he has a heat animation as well. There's actually a newer Stegosaurus model. Here I don't have attack animations. It's just in the background. Let me see. Yes, that is correct. This is an old Stegosaurus model. The model creator, I guess you could classify him as that artist, Mr. Troodon, has made a new Stegosaurus model from the game. But this is the original Stego. Again, same sort of AI. He just eats, and then once the player's nearby, he runs for his life. And then if you shoot him, again, he just kind of comes up to you. It's a little strange, but still a nice welcome addition. Okay, now he's running. Okay, he just wanted to say hello to the door. And we just boop. And then he doesn't have a ragdoll either. As they expand his head. What? Hi. How are you, man? Oh, I'm doing alright. How about you? Gary Zilla, you missed. But yeah, Ceratosaurus, Dilophosaurus, Cryolophosaurus, I think I'm missing one. No, those three are being added for sure. Spoiler alert. To this pack. I don't think he's adding Pteranodon or Tupandactylus, the flying pterosaurs in the game, which is fine. Fine by me, anyways. Flying NPCs are difficult to do. Also, to your request, Van Piggy, I don't know if I can expand his head. Let me just grab the tool. Am I missing it? Posing. There we go. Inflator. Get back here. No, I can't inflate. I can make the whole model bigger. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know. They crashed the building. Like, almost crashed the building. Oh yeah, I didn't get the Spino yet. I just wanted to showcase that the Stego and the Spino are the same. Oh, sorry, the Para, they're basically the same, as you can see. Oh, they both have the same kind of AI where they run away. Goodbye, guys. Gosh, they really don't like... The game really doesn't like those two for some reason. Yeah, no, I haven't done the Spinosaurus yet. Well, yeah, the Dilo and the Cryolo are coming in a later update. But anyways, here's Spinosaurus. Well, let me disable him. I think I can expand this guy's head, Mr. Van Piggy. No, I will when he's a ragdoll though. But as you can see, he has 5 skins. This is the default skin. I think this is Snow Leopard. Don't know what that is. My brother mentioned this one. Forgot what it was called. And then we got this one. This is probably my favorite because it fits well with the Spinosaurus. I guess a species niche trait. As you can see, Spinosaurus here. Same animations from the previous Gmod NPCs we've seen. This one has both the bite and slash animation, which are different than the VJ base NPCs. Oh god. And this one, as you saw there, has the ability to eat you. I know, I'm getting to the Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus is also my favorite dinosaur. There he is. Also, I like the blue and orange skin Spino. You can also notice that they... Yes. Definitely better textures. Again, improvements over all the previous fellas. I can do a little comparison. Let me just grab default Spino from this mod and grab the Spinosaurus from this mod. I think I'm blind. There it is. As you can see, the models in general are slightly different, but the main difference is the textures. Look at all the detail there compared to this. A lot more muted. As you can see, the shading is also better on the Primal Carnage ported models. As you can see here. And of course, this one doesn't have any skins. Well, this one does. Yeah, this skin's really nice. Very striking. Kind of reminds me of the Jurassic Park Chaos effects. Why are they so shiny? Oh, that's due to matte specular, this setting in Gary's mod. Let's see if I can turn that off. Oh wait, no, it will crash the game. Never mind. I tried to do that in Big City before and it crashed the game. So, what? The moon and the sun. Ignore that. But yeah, the textures are overall better. And of course, if I just kill this guy, boop, the Indominus T-Rex, the Spinosaurus, I believe, has eating animations. Let me just kind of ignore players and shoot them a few times. Come back. Come back. Oh, didn't want to kill him. Excuse me. Let me spot him in again. Boop. Grab this gun real quick. Boop. Let's do some damage. Then, see if he'll eat something. He'll eat the people. No, if he can see them. I spawn in this guy. Jeez, my computer is not liking this anything. There we go. Oh god, this is gonna end horribly. Oh yeah, the chaos effect. Oh, yep. See, there's the eating animation. Ate him. Nice idle animations too. Linux added most of the idle animations to the other versions of the NPCs as well. And it's nice to see him again here. As you can see, he's eating that guy. Dino fan kind of back. Oh, I see. How many Transformers shows have I seen? It's more my brother who watches Transformers stuff. But I've watched all the Bayformer movies at least once. Watched Transformers Prime. Oh, some of the episodes in that show with my brother. Which is one of the, I think it's like a 2013, 2011 show, if I'm not mistaken. I've watched some of the like original Transformers TV series from the 80s. That's pretty entertaining. Put him on his head. Edible humans, yes. Dinos battle SCPs. I don't have any SCP mods installed, but basically what happens is the dinosaurs get folded in backwards because the SCPs have a lot more health. I mean, in real life, most of, well, let's say the SCPs are in fact real, and you took the real-life counterparts of dinosaurs. Yeah, many of the SCPs are able to take on dinosaurs, but there's definitely some that would, you know, be absolutely destroyed by something called, like, for example, Tyrannosaurus would. SP250 is, oh yeah, SP250. Yeah, it's literally just an Allosaurus skeleton, that's alive. I don't think it's like a ghost. Well, it is a ghost, but like, I'm not sure if it would like act like a dry bones, or it just fall apart and come back together if it was to be destroyed. Hold on, I forgot to inflate this guy's head. Boop. Wow. Oh. Wow. There you go. Oh god. Oh dear. What have I done? Rugobs. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. King K rule. Oh no. What's this Stego going to do? I don't know if it will. Big Jaw Spino, yes. We're just gonna we're just gonna send this guy to the sky. There you go. Oh, he's stuck in the ground. Let's just disintegrate him. Goodbye. But anyways, last but not least, we have the Tyrannosaurus. A lot of people's favorite dinosaurs. Jeez, the textures on this guy. Look at that. Look at the scales. That is really nice. Probably why it's causing a little bit of lag. But that's the default. This is the default, sorry. This is the, I think it's called the Harlequin. Forgot what this is. Again, oh, that's the jack-o'-lantern. That is very nice. Ooh, the, I guess, Toxic Rex. Oh, wow. This one's so pretty. This is probably my favorite. But yeah, 6 different skins. Well, 7 technically, because there's 0. But wow, this one's also pretty. Let me just go back to this one. Or sorry, this one. This one's my favorite. But the Tyrannosaurus, again, is definitely an improvement. Oh, nice. That is, well, one of the animations that it has when you're in the select menu. Very nice. Let's have it come for us. Hey, you! Hey! Oh god, I gotta reload. Oh god. Different roar animation than many of the ones that exist. Oh god, this thing's definitely gonna eat us alive. Ah. Well, I don't know what I expected. Want a rocket at it. The T-Rex actually has a nice animation. Look at that. Kind of like a stun mechanic once you bomb the Rex. I didn't know this. A lot of the Tyrannosaurs in the Tyrannosaurs in the Dino Doctrine base pack that Linux made also have stuns. I guess stun abilities. Or mechanics, not abilities. It's not an ability for the Tyrannosaurus. Come here. But yeah, I love that. It just makes fighting these guys even more fun. But let me just get out here. Let's spawn something for the Rex to eat while I'm running for my life. Barney. You might want to turn around. There's a, as you can see, he picks up the person and eats them. Let me just boop. Is he gonna eat them? Yep, he has the eat animations. Nice. See, he's just gonna swallow them. Oh yes. And of course, I haven't been possessing a lot of these guys, but you can possess everything in this game. This pack, sorry. So my flashlight somehow appears. But yes, I love that you can basically play Primal Carnage in Gary's mod now. There's no human NPCs, of course, but, you know, other players or like other human NPCs that have already been on Gary's mod for decades now could serve as the humans from the game. But oh, that guy's definitely dead. But yeah, so overall I really like this pack. Definitely one of my favorite dinosaur NPC packs, because Primal Carnage, I like the game in a few aspects, but the dinosaurs, of course, are the main highlight. I just spawn them all in here. Oh, I spawned 2 Tyrannosaurs. But they all look nice together. As you can see, they're all nice, happy Primal Carnage family. Check. Snap Squad Spinal. Oh, Snap Squad. You mean this? Snap Squad? Let me just Pog Dino. What we call them? Snap Squad. I mean this. It'll focus. It's not gonna focus. Maybe now. It's like the only thing in frame. He's adorable. But yeah, that's Snap Squad Spinal. Someone said that in the chat. I'll read the rest of this. Barney is an idiot. Oh yes. Primal Carnage Dinosaurs. Yes. Yeah, the T-Rex is really nice. You have the Nocturdree Godzilla. I did have those installed. I don't know if I still do. I think I just have Godzilla. Yeah. Boop. There's Godzilla. Very interesting NPC. There's a lot of the Godzilla NPC that I like. There's some things that I don't. But anyways, the Godzilla is not the focus of this mod. You should. I already took a review. I made 3 reviews of all the different actually 4 technically. 4 review videos on the Godzilla vs. Kong NPCs. The first one I did was the Mecha Godzilla. Well, technically, if you want to go further back, I did a video on the Zilla NPC. Then I did Mecha Godzilla and Godzilla about 3 months ago. And then, most recently, the Kong NPC. So if you want to see my reviews on those guys, then check out the channel. It's plugging my other videos. But, yeah, I've already reviewed those. Just forgot to show the swim mechanic. Yeah, I'm going to show them. Don't worry, I haven't forgot. I'm just going to briefly show you guys all these guys, because they all look great together. And, when this pack updates, I will definitely showcase the last 3 dinosaurs that aren't in yet. And, yeah, it'll be a nice, happy family. I'm new to the channel. Oh, yeah, that's alright. But, yeah, if you would like to, I've made videos on them. I've also done a few, animations, like Godzilla animations, if you're interested in that. And, yeah. So, that's those guys. We're gonna go over to GM Construct real quick, to showcase the swimming mechanics for some of these fellas. Because in Primal Carnage Extinction, they actually have swimming mechanics for the dinosaurs, which I think is very nice. Let's go over the Construct. Actually, yeah, no, I'll just go to Construct. I was going to go to this huge map that was just water, but I don't know if it has nav mesh or anything. Let me just grab my cup of water real quick. Just talking. Alright, so I got this. But, yeah, very nice set of NPCs. I'm always up for more dinosaurs. Of course, if you can't tell, kind of like dinosaurs quite a bit. Maybe just a little bit. Just a slight amount. You should play Primal Carnage again. Yeah, probably. I mean, once I get my new storage device on my computer. I can probably install the game. Well, I do like kaiju. Oh yeah, Ghidorah would be cool. I don't think any of the mod creators that have made the Godzilla vs. Kong NPCs are going to actually make any more. Because, whatchamacallit, in the description for the Kong NPC, the creator basically said, "I'm tired of making Godzilla vs. Kong NPCs." Basically. And, so that means they're probably not going to make anything else. As mod creators for those, take requests. And, yeah, just joking, if you know that YouTuber. He basically funds those two guys. Some very weird NPCs. Anyways, loading up Construct here to showcase the swimming animations. It would be nice if we got some more Godzilla. Also waiting for that. Oh yeah, that review. Yes, that's gonna be. I've mentioned this before, that review is split into 2 parts. I really hope to release one of those parts this semester of college before December. The goal was July at first, but then I kind of had to do more with my life beyond what was it? Video editing, because I had to prepare for college and all that. But I'm almost done with the episode 4 review. Episode 6 will come later. Bye. Check out my channel if you wanna. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by. It's a big question, but did you make a game in the past? Yes and no. I made a horror game that never released called Twitcher. I can show you the game in like a few minutes if you want to stay and watch it. I actually took a look at the game not too long ago, but yeah, I technically made a game, a horror game. It was interesting. I don't know what I was thinking at the time. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, well, thank you for stopping by and checking out the stream. And if you want, you can subscribe and I'll see you later. If you're not already subscribed. Yeah, the construct just finished loading. As you heard the sound. Oh god. Gaming stream. Boop. There we go. We're back. Why is it just... Okay, I don't know what the deal. Oh. It's because it's cold. There's a hurricane? No. There we go. Let's increase the temperature of the world. There we go. Now the snow melted. Oh, the lush water. Wow, that looks really nice, actually. Thank you, extended water. But anyways, let me just grab these guys and whop them in the water. Acro. Oof. Oh, wow. He's swimming! He kind of likes the wall. Oh, look at that, he's swimming. Kind of need your head to be above the water, or you can't breathe. Carno, can he swim? Okay, no, he can't swim. Raptor? He can swim. Look at that. That's adorable. Boop. And Packy can also swim. You gonna fight under the water? Curious. Oh, wait, no, these guys don't fight each other. Spino, I wish could swim, but obviously limitations. Compy can swim. Oh, look at him. He's a little guy. Oh, the water is causing errors. Oh, jeez. But yeah, these guys can swim. I don't know why there's so much errors going on. Don't get the discontinued zombies mod. Enable AI. Is it not enabled? Oh, it's not. Sorry, thank you for pointing that out. I didn't even realize. They just kind of swim automatically. There they go. Swimming about. Get real. See. Swimming. Obviously they can resurface onto the land. Oh, so pleased. Want to go for a swim. But yeah, that's very nice. Can Carno swim? Kind of. He's walking under the water. Spino. Oh god, they're coming for me. How come every time I come out of the water there's this green blood? It's weird. But yeah, a lot of these guys have the ability to swim, which is a very nice touch. Oh god. No. They also do their ambience under the water, so it's kind of weird. But this is part of the standard walking mechanics, you know, just underwater. Wow, look at you. But yeah, I like how they have the ability to swim. Optimus Prime for Halloween? What am I gonna be for Halloween? I mean, a little too old to be trick-or-treating, but yeah, I do try to dress up for Halloween because I do love Halloween. I actually really like horror. I guess movies, games, stories. But not sure what I want to do for Halloween. I kind of had an idea of being a Metro Cop from Half-Life 2. One of these guys. Boop. Being this guy for Halloween. I think that would be pretty funny. So I can tell people to pick up that can and put it in the trash can. I think that would be pretty funny. Yes, it says. But yeah, I'm not sure what to be for Halloween beyond a Metro Cop. I was gonna do that for like 2020, but then COVID happened, so yeah, no, there was no Halloween. Halloween was canceled. But yeah, I think that's gonna cover it for this mod review. Very nice bunch of dinosaurs. Straight from Primal Straight from Primal Carnage. Oh, they're just feasting on him. Oh, okay. But yeah, I love the animations. You can possess all of them. And yeah, a solid mod pack. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. So I think it's just really fun. Only problem is on my part, which is just this mod, this one here. Where are you at? ZZ Zombies is causing errors, but that's not the mod fault. And then once all those other dinosaurs are added, I'll certainly give it a 10. Because yeah, that's probably my only the downside of the mod right now is that it doesn't have all the dinosaurs, but that's gonna happen eventually anyway. So 10 out of 10. Hello, Carno. And again, you can possess all of them. See all your allies to the wall. Wait, what? What are you doing in here? Oh. You know this is a very scary part of the map, right? Oh, wow. Really pretty. I'm just... don't know why I did that. You too, man, I do. I see. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing on Halloween. Not sure what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. As I said, college has a huge kind of takeover of life. You also had fall damage. Oh yeah, I noticed that when I was trying to move some of them around for the thumbnail. Like if I did this. God. yeah, they take fall damage, so they're not just, you know, they can run off the side of the world and survive. Which is accurate to the game, if you've played it. Hi, I came back. Bye again. Okay. Hello. Goodbye. But, yeah, I think that covers it for this mod review. Don't know what else to do. I guess I could do a little funny, well, not a funny, but like a little animation. Let me just take you. Practice for the last dinosaurs. Go. Whoop. Take this guy. Then you grab him with your physics gun. Then you grab him here. Then you do stand pose. Oh god, he turned in. Wait, what? There's like a missing texture for a second. Oh, what happened to your... The lighting on this model is a little weird sometimes. I don't know if that's my game's fault or just the model has some problems of its own. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Speaking of problems. What is happening? I can't remove it. That's weird. I don't know what happened. Let's just do some other dinosaur instead. Maybe I can find the Acro in here. Primal Carnage, Acro. Oh, we're doing Ankylosaurus. No, that's not even in the game. Primal Carnage. Let's go down here. I don't know, when the NPC ragdoll is in the game, it kind of freaks out. Primal Carnage. Hello. Oh gosh. Gmod.text. I gotta send this to him. Try Carno. Bye again. I've heard a mean old block. Dinosauria. You know what you're talking about. Excuse me. Crawling in my crawl. Yeah, let's try. What's this? Yeah, Carno. Hello. Let's see if I can. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, these ragdolls aren't meant for posing. What's this? T-Rex. T-Rex. Yeah, see, he's not even a ragdoll, so I couldn't inflate his head. Where are they? I know I have a pack of ragdolls from Primal Carnage that actually meant to be messed with. I guess. Let's do Spino. These are very old ragdolls from the original Primal Carnage, so they all look a little different. But anyways, we're just gonna have this guy roar. Let me just do this. Alright. Frame 1. Gotta move him up a little. Up in the world. Boop. There we go. Just gonna align his head. I'm gonna have him roar up, kind of like his animation in the actual game. Oh god, this ragdoll is very weird. It's got a lot of bones, which is actually a blessing and a curse. In certain situations, you'll be like, yes, this ragdoll has so much bones, I can manipulate it to do almost anything I wish. And other times, you'll be like, oh no, I can't even pose this guy in a standard neutral position without using the stand pose tool. Oh gosh. As you can see, he just kind of has a mind of his own. Let's just move his tail up a little. Oh, that's kind of weird. That just kind of bends there, but I guess that's part of the model. Raise his back there. We're gonna drag his foot back a little. Oh gosh, he shook the whole earth. And we're gonna have his arms extend out a little bit. This is just gonna be a very basic animation, but any practice is good. As long as it's not, you know, nothing helpful at all. I mean, hi, welcome, Wolf Gamer. Welcome to the stream. I already took a look at the mod, so oh geez, what happened to his eyes? Can I use eye poser on this guy? Remover eye poser. Oh, thank God. I don't know what's wrong with his eyes. Soulless eyes. So weird. I don't know what's wrong with this guy's eyes. They're like not posed correctly. Oh god. Just try to... Okay. There we go. Kind of. Don't know what his problem is. Oh, his eyes just revolted back. Okay, he's just soulless now. Oh yeah, back in the old days. Primal Carnage Dino D-Day. Those are the main dinosaur ragdolls that were used. It's kind of got my cup in the way. Zoop, roar, roar. Gotta add a little more frames into this, but this is the first transition. Then we're gonna have a kind of extension of this. Here he moves just slightly more, not by much. Oh god, no! Please, have mercy! Oh jeez. Oh gosh, his neck. No! His neck is breaking! Yeah, this ragdoll is not the greatest, unfortunately. But it's sufficeful. I will not be using this in the last dinosaurs. The Spinosaurus that I am using is the Isle Spinosaurus, with some edits by myself using in-game tools. Let me just show you. That you kind of saw it there. I think this is it. If it doesn't crash the game. There it is. Hello. This is the Spino we're using. I kind of like manipulated the sail to be kind of more accurate, kind of best I could do. And then the tail is more of a fishy paddle like it is in real life now. You can go over there. But yeah, that's the model I'm actually using for last dinosaurs. Your voice is not... It's prime. You want to show all animations in the mod included by using... Oh yeah, the animation tool. That was... Sorry. Your voice I have not heard since Cybertron fell. I am Optimus Prime. Autobots, roll out. Now, move his tail just a little bit to the side. Oh gosh, no, I don't want it to dip into nothingness. What I really need to work on animation-wise is to... I'm gonna do a test animation soon, sometime for the last dinosaurs, where two dinosaurs are gonna actually interact with each other, because I think I'm fine at doing animations with like a single, I guess, moving part, or like this animation, for example, it's just one dinosaur roaring, but I need to work on the framing for like objects interacting with each other. Like my most recent video actually has a few items interacting with each other, which is kind of what I need to work on. Nice impression, thank you. I tried. Okay, let's fix that. Ease in. Okay, that's very basic. Need a little more moving parts in the torso area. And we grab the inflation tool, kind of give the impression that his lungs are actually expanding. That eases in. Yeah, no, we don't need that. Move this maybe a little closer. Wow. no, move it a little further. There we go. Very basic. The animation, that Godzilla animation I recently made, took like 4 hours. I think it turned out pretty alright. The Godzilla animation, I mean. This is just very basic. I think it looks better like this, actually. Boop. If I just don't show the tail. Yeah, that looks fine. Maybe add a little bit more frame extensions here to kind of give a little more realism to it instead of it being a little robotic. If you've seen SMG 4's videos, he actually uses the same tools that I'm using. I didn't know that until he started making, or I can't talk, when I started watching his videos again, because I took a little break from his channel. If you know who SMG4 is, he makes those Mario 64 kind of blooper videos. Well, that's what he used to make. Now he has his own, like, show, I would say. So that's kind of cool. Anyways, there we go. That looks better already. More frames, the better, basically. Well, you don't want to have like 75 million frames. Yeah, that neck is not happy. And that eye is just soulless. And then if you want to add a little more to your fellas, let me just see if I can grab his... Does he have a tongue? He does have a tongue. Tongue. Roll. Oh god. And a dinosaur wouldn't be able to do this too much, but it's Primal Carnage. Boop. There we go. Let's see how this looks. Cool. I want to hear your Megatron. Megatron? What does he sound like? Starscream. He's just kind of like Optimus, but angry. No, not really. Optimus is like, deep and heroic. Autobots, roll out. Oh god. Not really good at voice impressions. My voice acting goes from myself like this, or you wanna know who else watches Gary's mod videos? And that's about it. I do impressions like accidentally. That's how I work. It's kind of weird. The adult channel. That's why I don't watch them. Oh yeah, SMG 4 definitely has some interesting topics in his videos. Well, you show animations of the mod using animation tool. Just wanted to know. Oh yeah. Do I even have the animation tool? Animation tool. I should have it. Animation tool. Hello. Let's just grab Brachie. Am I even selecting him? Oh, there we go. Wait, hold on. No, wait. No, come back. Something happened. Oh. Oh. What are you doing? How do I select one? Use play all animations. Oh. Pause. 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 No, please. Is he paused? It's not working. Maybe if I just eliminate one of you. Spino. Spino. Boop. Boop. Let's try you. Okay, there we go. See the right click. Make editable. Animate. Oh, there we go. Boop. There we go. Attack. There we go. So this is how you look at animations. Disable AI, by the way. I am a Stegosaurus. Oh yeah, there's attack 1. Then there's eat. There's the eating animation. Here's just the idle. Idle inactive. Run. Da 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 dun. Da 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 dun. We don't want to try something. Actually, can I just? Can I? Is this? Didn't know I could do this. Just what you know about. Get real, I guess. Should have known I could do something like that. Never really thought about it. Slash vocal scream walk. Oh yeah, there's just a bunch of animations for all the guys. Just disable the intelligence. Make animatable. Oh, just dies. Attack. Attack 2. Charge. Crouch. Oh, that's funny. Crouch. Idle. Eat. Idle. Roar. Run. Swim. Swimming. And walk. That's all for that guy. He's kind of... Oh, what the heck? He grew. I think I like this size better. Honestly. Drink 2. Drink start. Idle. And walk. So that guy doesn't have many. Interested in Brachiosaurus, mainly. Boop, boop. Oh, this actually is quite helpful. Can I loop these animations? Delay, loop animation. Oh, nice. Oh, this is very helpful. Stomp. Oh, that's a little... Oh, I can decrease the speed. Make it as fast as possible. There we go. Walk. This actually be quite helpful for the series. For this guy, idle. Eat. He's eating. Boop. Fun. Did your brother watch Transformers Beast Wars? Maybe. I literally came back. I am a Stegosaurus. You just came back to say that. It's pretty funny. But, oh gosh. It's like a party in here now. Okay, you. Get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. This is a very cool tool. I haven't messed with it much. I'm actually interested in, taking a look at a NPC from the other pack, specifically the Triceratops. Okay, on the floor, everybody walk the dinosaur. Oh wait, yes. I don't. Oh wow, this guy has a ton of animations, like a ton. Head shake, idle mix. Oh definitely. Oh my God, look at that. Party Parasaur. Roar. Run. Sprint. Boo boo boo. Well, it's just kind of like a stand pose. Walk. Attack. Boof. Get on the floor. Curious, is the NPC I don't think has many of the different animations included, if I remember correctly, which is fine, but I didn't know he had all these animations. And now it's a freaking dinosaur party over here. What the... Got this guy in the middle. But anyways, probably been streaming for like almost an hour and 30 minutes now. But I think I'm gonna end it here. It's been really fun. Oh jeez, you're definitely dead. But it's been really fun. Had no idea the Triceratops had all these animations. But Primal Carnage NPC pack. Oh yeah, they're really nice. But yeah, the animation tool is really nice. This dinosaur NPC mod, the Primal Carnage one, and this one that we looked at before, are very nice. But let me just clean up everything. These are the stars of this review. I just, oh god, disable their intelligence. As you can see here, just so awesome to have like all these different skins. Like, look at that, that's so pretty. And you can have all these different Spinosaurs. Also pretty. Then you can have all these different Raptors. Also pretty. My game's gonna crash. As you can see, I think I made my point. There's a lot of skins and a lot of variations. Wait for the last time now because I need to take a shower. Okay, welcome back and goodbye. Thank you for joining the stream. But anyways, for all of you dinosaur fans out there, get this mod. Guys, my game's gonna crash. But it's just really nice. In general, the artificial intelligence here is very nice, to say the least. The model updates are very cool. Look at all that, can't handle the amount of detail. Wow. I'm late. Crap, what did I miss? Oh, this is not a good time to be joining. I'm ending the stream now. But, you can always go back and watch. You missed a great mod. Check out this mod. Check out, this is bad comedy. Yes, you missed the whole thing. But, check out this mod, man. You need to watch this because this is one of the best dinosaur mods out there. Here's just a little teaser, basically, for you. Primal Carnage. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video / stream. Leave a like and comment and subscribe if you want to see more. Download this mod. Also, just for a brief moment, I would like to, I guess, have a, what would you call it? Moment of silence for the people who unfortunately lost their lives 20 years ago, if you haven't looked at a calendar today. So, moment of silence for them, because, obvious reasons. But, that's besides the point, I guess. But, sorry to those who were affected by 20 years ago. But, I'm glad the world's a little bit safer-ish. We've definitely increased security in a lot of departments. But anyways, on a happier note, this is a really nice mod. And I'll see you guys all in the next video or stream. Will probably be a stream because that's all I've really been able to do. I liked, commented, and subbed 3 months ago. Well, thank you for liking, subscribing, and commenting 3 months ago. But yeah, I hope you guys like this. If you haven't watched this, if you just got here, oh, it's alright. Yeah, it's, you don't have to show up to all the streams, of course. But yeah, if you want to check out this mod, just go back earlier in the stream and you can see everything. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. But I give this mod a 10 out of 10. It's very solid, very fun. Primal Carnage. I always kind of wanted like an actual dedicated Primal Carnage NPC pack, ever since the originals came out, like the Pirate Cat NPCs. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Hopefully it won't be 2 weeks from now. Sorry I missed everything. Oh no, that's fine. Just, if you would like, you can go back earlier in the stream and check out the rest of this. Try to come to the next one, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next stream, which will probably be in like another 3 years from now. No, it'll probably be like 2 weeks. But Watch Transformers Beast Wars. Okay, maybe I'll check it out. But anyways, guys, I've said this like 4 times already. But I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go do something semi-productive, maybe, like school-wise. Yeah, I have some schoolwork to do. But I have to go to sleep. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Yes.